get yourself comfortable. Have your cells be fully present and accounted for. Bring your consciousness behind your eyes and through every one of your 75 trillion cells and breathe. The illusion is that there is even a you. There is a you in this dimension, but you are exponentially more multidimensional than you actually are three-dimensional. You simply get to play in a three-dimensional world. Most of what you call you, however, actually lies in the other dimensional aspects of you, your manifestational aspects, your guidance realms, your angel aspects, the parts of you that understand unconditional love, your powerful connection in harmony with nature, your ability to commune directly with animals. All of these things are multidimensional abilities, and they lie in the other dimensions of what you call you. But in reality, those are all an expression that is available in consciousness, in the universe. It's an expression of consciousness, of the universe, of creation. So if you imagine that there is a huge lake, and out of that lake, there are a bunch of rivers flowing out of it. Everything's available. All the water that is needed is available in the lake. But those rivers that flow out of the lake still comprise of the same thing that the lake contains. So the entire universe is contained in you, which means that if all of consciousness is in and of everything, if all of consciousness is omnipotent and omniscient, then everything anywhere is also within you. And in fact, if you would like, you could own your part in creating it, as you are creation, expressed in human form. If you are that, you then have the fun project, the fascinating experience available to you of actually being both the storm, the eye, and the person in the middle. And it's when you own that through your own consciousness, you have the capacity to drive any of those Ferraris. You now know that not only are you not at the whim of any of them, you are the driver of any of them if you choose to be. The next aspect we feel is fairly important to put forth to you is this: that you were born with the capacity to both engage the density that the history of this world has created, the dense thought forms that say that it's a dog-eat-dog world, as Jennifer says, and that this place is limited. There's not enough of most good things. Therefore, you have to fight over them. However, that's ridiculous. It's laughable. From our perspective, it's entirely laughable. Doesn't make any sense at all. Because it all is creation, which means that it's all infinite, which means that if this doesn't work, then that will, which means that there are 100 answers to every question. There's a million solutions to every problem in ways that you could never imagine, because consciousness has access to all of the resources that ever existed and ever will exist, and every trajectory. If that's so, then there is indeed, as was spoken earlier, always a way. By knowing that there's always a way, and that the access to it is actually to disengage from the drama that is around you, the earthly drama, the economic drama, the political drama, the familial drama, the cultural drama, the religious drama, the dogma drama, all of it. If you were to just stand as you, everything as human, universe as human, creation as human, just in this little package. If you were to stand there in the silence of that allness and the quiet of pure possibility, you would actually understand that all of those solutions and answers are available fairly readily, either by coming directly to you at your doorstep, in the subway, while you're driving, calling customer service, whatever the case may be, it's always been there. When you know there's a way, it's much more inspiring to stand in that place, because the access to the way comes through that quiet. It comes through the ability to put everything outside of you.